were those security guards and police that were in front of this church in Alexandria? Why did they suddenly disappear half an hour before the bomb attack? They're supposed to be there. We want things to change. We want hope for our people. We want peace.
A bomb outside a church in the Egyptian city of Alexandria has killed at least 21 people and injured dozens more. The church's CCTV camera captured the moment just before the blast as the mass was drawing to a close.
A special service was held in Melbourne for those who lost loved ones in the New Year bombing.
Mourning in Melbourne. The Ghali and Hamawi families lost 4 members in Egypt's New Year bombing.
I'm very sad. The whole family is sad. The family of Christ all over the world is sad too.
In the normal course of events, we come together as a community every year on the 7th of January to greet each other for the Coptic Feast of the Nativity. Sadly this year, even for a church such as ours, which is known as the Church of the Martyrs, we come together to reflect upon a tragedy of unprecedentedly horrendous proportions. Our hearts are full of grief and sorrow at this barbaric act of inhumanity that took place against our people in Alexandria in Egypt in New Year's Day 2011. One of these dear martyrs, a 22-year-old girl, Marianne Fekri Naguib. I want to read to you her final words on Facebook, posted at 9:07 p.m. on New Year's Eve, before her martyrdom that night. This is what Marianne said on Facebook to her friends. She said, 2010 is over. This year has the best memories of my life. Really enjoyed living this year. I hope 2011 is much better. I have so many wishes in 2011. Hope they come true. Please, God, stay beside me and help make it all true. These were the final words of Marianne Fekri Naguib before her death in this atrocious bomb attack against Christians in Egypt. And I think in some ways that her wishes were fulfilled and that she is now rejoicing in the paradise with our God and Savior Jesus Christ. May God repose her soul along with all the other martyrs. Why is this suffering happening to our people? Why can't all of Egyptians live together in peace? We are a peaceful people. All we are asking for is for our human rights, to be able to worship freely, to be able to have equal rights with all Egyptian citizens, and not to feel that we are second or third class citizens in Egypt. We are the indigenous people of Egypt. We are the ancestors of the pharaohs. We have been in this nation for over 2,000 years. And yet, unfortunately, we have suffered many persecutions against us. This is a grave injustice and it is a deprivation of our human rights. And I say to you today, enough is enough. We have had enough of all of this suffering.
And of course, we know who was responsible. We know who did this. We know who did this, not just last week, but last year and the year before that. And each and every one of us knows that unless extreme Islam is stopped, this will happen again. Each and every one of us has an obligation, whether we be just ordinary citizens, politicians, clergy, whatever we may be, we have an obligation to stand up and say no, no to extreme Islam. Extreme Islam is the greatest threat to world peace and civilization today. We have an obligation to stand up and say no more. No more. No more killing. No more shooting. No more bombing. No more persecution. That is our responsibility. I just want you to know that I stand with you. I stand with you for peace. I stand with you for Christian love. And I stand with you for this most basic of human rights, the right to worship the God of our choice.
We are releasing 23 doves to represent the 23 martyrs that were massacred in this atrocity on New Year's Day, and also as a symbol of peace, because Christianity is a faith of peace, it's a faith of love, and it is a faith of hope. And this is what the message we want to portray to the Australian community and to the world today.
I now invite His Grace Bishop Cyril, as he has just announced, to release the first dove. And then I will be inviting members of the families of our martyrs to release the remaining 22 doves as I read out the names of the martyrs. Mariam Fekri Moheb Nashid. Martina Fekri Moheb Nashid. Samira Solomon Saad. Sonia Solomon Saad. Sabri Fauzi Wisa. Mina Wagdi Fakhri Tadros. Michael Abdel Masih Salib. Lina Saber Shahata. Adil Aziz Ghattas. Wagdi Fakhri Botros. Fauzi Nagib Solomon. Lily Gaber Shenouda. Adil Aziz Ghattas Hanna. Teresa Fauzi Saber. Samuel Mikhail Iskandar. Peter Sami Nemr Farag. Mary Hanna Awad. Afaf Atif Wahib. Faiz Tawfiq Iskandar. Mary Dahoud Solomon Khalil. Moheb Zaki. Hannah Yusri Zaki. And one more for the last victim, who is unknown at this stage, but we still remember their martyrdom.